Hi gang, let me begin by welcoming you to ADMOL 662, School and Community Relations. I'm making this video because our first class is scheduled to be held on Monday, July 4th. And in order for you and for me to spend time with family and friends that day, I wanted to go ahead and make this video to get you off to a good start. Normally I have a conference call, but we'll use this video in place of the conference call. And then if you have questions, you can get in touch with me by email or text or telephone. All my contact information is available on the iLearn site under the Instructor tab. First of all, let me say that my intention here is to get you off to a good start. We normally have, like I said, a conference call to begin with, but this time we can't do that, so we can have our schedules free to celebrate the 4th. I begin by telling you that all of the information you need to complete the course is available on the iLearn site. You can go there now and you can see all of the lessons for the 8 weeks we will be meeting and all of the assignments. Review this in its entirety, and if you have questions you can get back in touch with me. I like to make a user-friendly course, so that's the reason I do that right up front and make all the information available to you at the very beginning. When we start having our online sessions, which will be on Monday, July the 11th, I will expect you to use the normal procedure to check in. For most of you, in fact for all of you, this is not your first class, so you know how to access the online sessions. Please do so the same way. I like to set mine up in such a way that they're available 30 minutes ahead of time, so if our class is scheduled to begin at 6 o'clock, I will be online and ready for you to check in at 5:30. And if you want to check out your technology, make sure everything's working, that's a good time to do that. So we'll be ready to roll at 6 o'clock. The syllabus is available for you online. It would be a good idea for you to take a close look at that. It has most of the requirements available for the class. Any others I will talk to you about during our first class, but you'll find most everything you need in the syllabus and by reviewing the content material. Again, questions may be directed to me at any time. I like to use an abundance of technology during our online sessions. So I encourage you to have your microphone ready. I encourage you to have a webcam available if you have one or if you can access one, so we can have a good exchange during our classes. I like to make a class or provide a class with no surprises. So anything that you have a question about, you can feel free to ask your question at any time. The schedule is quite simple. Your assignments are available for you online. Assignments are available to you, so I expect you to make all the deadlines. It's a very simple schedule to follow. The assignments are due to me no later than midnight Sunday before we have our class on Monday. So, for example, week 1 assignments are due to me no later than midnight on Sunday, July 10th, and we will have class then on that Monday. So week 1 assignments are due then, and we will begin on that pattern. Again, our first online session will be on the 11th at 6 o'clock, and we'll be talking about week 1 assignments at that time. Any questions at all? I think things are simple enough that you may not have any questions, but always feel free to contact me if you do have questions. The information related to the textbook, related to other requirements, are available for you in the syllabus. So I think if you look at the content material, the syllabus being the very first link that you find in the content material, you should find exactly what you need. This class is meant to enlighten us in how the school and community interact with one another. It'll cover an abundance of topics, but the primary focus will be the completion of a community relations plan. and the first assignment will help you get started with that. So keep in mind that you do have a signature assessment. That signature assessment focuses around this community relations plan. It is a requirement for the class, and also your field work will fit into that, and I'll explain that more fully when we get together the first time. But I think in reading the syllabus you should be able to find that quite clear. There are some supplemental materials I'll be sending you after we've had our first online session, so that you will understand what's going on. Also, the syllabus speaks to the field work required. This class has 15 hours of field work, and the field work is as long as it's in the area of educational administration and school and community relations, it should be good. You will be able to complete a lot of your field work and the activities surrounding the completion of your school and community relations plan, or the community relations plan for your whatever school or district you choose. Again, questions may arise, but we'll deal with those as they come along. Again, my purpose for this video is to get you off to a good start. My desire is for us all to learn together. I always learn a lot from you in classes like this, so I see this being a great opportunity for all of us to learn quite a bit about this important area of school and community relations. Let me close this video by just telling you that it would be a very good idea for you to read the material in its entirety, all of your assignments, weeks 1 through 8, so you'll understand what's coming up. Read about your signature assessment, and read about your field work. And then when we get together that first time, I'm sure we'll be able to deal with all the questions related to that. My desire is to make a user-friendly class with no surprises for you, and I think if we all work together, meet our deadlines, and ask questions when it's necessary, then we should come through this gaining the benefit of increased knowledge in this area. And of course, the big benefit for you, everyone should get a good evaluation out of the class, assuming you meet the deadlines and all the expectations. I really look forward to working with you. It's always a great opportunity for me, and each new class is an exciting time to meet new people. And again, the online session I try to make it user-friendly along with utilizing the technology. So every time we get together, I'll have a PowerPoint for you, and we'll also be using some video clips and some online discussion. I always send you the material following the class in a follow-up email each time, so there should be no surprises. And anything in there that you see as something new to you, don't hesitate to bring it to my attention, and I will try to deal with your questions as they come up. Look forward to it. Hope you have a great 4th of July with family and friends. I hope you celebrate it in the right way, and want you to have a wonderful time. I look forward to seeing you the first time on the 11th of July. And again, if there are any questions between now and then, don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Look forward to it, and you take care, and I'll see you soon.